Hi, my name is Maria, and we're gonna talk about surf watches with high technology um, and the best one in the world. This is not one of it, but normally have like this size, but this watch just say the time, and these ones are the best watches in the world. Um, that become increasingly important for surfers and wave riders. In the last 10 years, the surf industry has been developing action sport watches that actually measure and forecast tides and thousands of surf spots across the world. The so-called tide watches indicate the low and high tide times and in any particular surf break in the world, allowing you to know the tides in America, Europe, Australia, Africa, and in every part of the world. After decades of oceanographic studies, the planet tidal movements became somehow predictable, and therefore data was stored in modern surf wristwatches. But surf watch manufacturers went the extra mile and added a few additional and useful features like wave counters, down sunset times, and moon phases, transforming watches into smart surf computers. So if you can imagine, you can have all the information you need for surfing in your watch, in your hand. More recently, men's and women's surf watches have been introducing GPS and Wi-Fi system that allow users to update and check the ocean condition in any spot and in real time. So if you go to any country and you have one of these wonderful things and Wi-Fi, you can know tides, you can know sunset, even have a GPS that show you how many waves you can ride and counting waves. So it's like pretty amazing. Now I'm gonna show you the more reliable tide manufacturers watches are Apple, Casio, Ripple, Nixon, Vestal, and Freestyle. This is one example, Apple Watch Series 4, the world best surf watch. If you own an iPhone, this is the right pick. Not only features dozens of everyday apps, but it also allows you to install surf forecast and GPS tracking apps like Down Patrol. It is swim proof and has water resistant rating of 50 meters. And it costs $384. Not very cheap, but not so expensive either. Casio GLX 5600. Casio entered the market with a surf watch with tide and moon graph and a moon age data chart that anchors the phase of the timepiece, allowing for the most precise tide and surf swell according only $100. Casio G-Shock Frogman GF1000, the best surf watch in the G-Shock series is the Frogman GF1000, an incredible solar powered portable computer with direction, altitude, barometric pressure, temperature, tide graph, and moon phases. It can be yours for $500. Casio G-Shock G Lite GAX 100B 1A are robust peak with analog and digital tide times. It also features a temperature sensor for only $113. And like this is plenty more. Ripple Search GPS 2, Ripple Rifles Tide, Ripple Drifter Tide, Nixon Mission, Nixon Ultra Tide, Nixon Unit, Nixon Super Tide, Nixon Base Tide Pro, Nixon October Tide, Versatile Bright Tide and Train, Freestyle Shark Classic Tide, Freestyle Marine Tide. Anyway, the only complication is if you don't have internet, your watch is technically just working for time.